Skol Vikings, let's go. Skol Vikings, let's win. All right, we're done.
I'm horned up. Look at my horns.
We're all horned up. We're excited. I am.
Got some horns right here too.
Cheers.
Yeah, how can you not?
Harms, Big Dave, Bob Swede, Travis. Good to see everybody.
Can you not be horned up? The Vikings going to Detroit to shut up those cocky-ass Lions this Sunday. Cannot wait for this game.
Tim Versteeg, are you in last place? Is he going to have to slam Manwich?
I thought Billy? I thought Billy Batts was in last place.
Billy Batts has been MIA. I think it's for a reason. He hasn't been on one of our shows forever, and I think it's because his team sucks.
Well, that he was mad that we rejected his trade that he didn't want to
we're trying to do. Trade. Dirk Diggler's skull skanks.
Those skanks. Look at that. Nice fupa, one bar.
Plenty to talk about tonight. Plenty to talk about this 10-2 Viking squad going against those rising Detroit Lions. LS, it's good to see you.
The roar is rising. We also have the debut of Who Wants to Be a Skolinaire. And we got to say, it's going to get better. We're going to add graphics and shit later. But right now, it's just the trial version. It's going to be the pilot episode, but I can't wait for that. So we need someone to come on to be the contestant Who Wants to Be a Skolinaire, win some One Bar and Lupica swag. But you got to be a patron.
Mark Lopez, I loved you in Saved by the Bell.
It was so good.
Mario. Damn it, close.
I'm pretty sure it's the same guy.
How come I never drink out of a can? It's the holiday season. Any other brain busters?
Yeah, why would you drink a can when you got one of these?
It's the holiday season. Doop-dee-doo.
Wow, Patrick Harm's welcoming Davey to the show.
Very nice. Very nice of him.
A couple of old-timers. Old-timers greeting each other. We like to see that, especially this time of year.
Whippersnappers. Bunch of whippersnappers. Julian Marker, section 109. See you at Lambeau. Let's go. Let's go.
Anybody know what hop-along boots are? Keep hearing that one song.
No, and we haven't sent out the Christmas cards yet. Lupica and I are going to put those together on Friday. Is that what Friday evening? We're going to lick every envelope with our buttocks.
Yeah, I can't wait for get my buttock tongue out there to lick those things.
Tim Voss says, let's go. Let's start.
Uh-oh, pickleballs. It's already starting.
I can't wait to send him some videos this summer of me just my nasty syrup.
Join the Patreon so you can see One Bar's training montage video. We should do.
Yeah, pretty good. It's pretty good. We'll give her another minute here. Then we got a lot to talk about. Like Lupica said, we're doing the Who Wants to Be a Skolinaire at the end. Rip off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
It is.
We're gonna bring somebody on. We're gonna see if they dun dun dun.
Yeah, if they can do it. And just like the game, you'll have a chance at some point to walk away with a smaller prize, or you can stick in there and try to win something bigger.
I was so excited to grab the first prize where you can walk away, a keychain that I'm pretty sure everybody already has.
I don't think so. We ran out of those things.
Bobby Barker wants to kick the shit out of the Lions.
I do too. Fuck the Lions. No more. Oh, no more. It's our little brother in the division. No, Lions are getting too damn cocky for their own.
They're getting good. We're good. Patrick Harms, you might be disappointing yourself. We're not disappointed in the way you buzzed in. Very graphic.
No, God, no. No, that was something for the ages. He had people in tears there laughing so hard. Well done, Patrick.
Ellis Greg, you're going to be my Mick in that video. Is it Mick or Mickey? I can't remember.
It's Mickey. But then what the hell am I supposed to be?
You're the chicken I chase around.
You can do that.
Dun dun dun.
We don't call Julian. We don't call him that anymore. He is now Michael J. Kimber.
He is Mike Kimber. He is ripping shit up. Look at that. Dirk Diggler wearing his ball cap out there. Stephen Burton in the house.
Hell yeah. If you've not yet done it, check out his channel, Catching Flies Podcast, I believe it's called.
Catching Flies. Hit it up. I'll put the link down there in a little bit. We're gonna get 3 new subscribers to his channel tonight, or you shame on you. Cole.
Absolutely. He talks a little wrestling on there. I'm a big professional wrestling fan. Well, old school. I quit after the Attitude Era.
What that is. But you should we should start. Let's talk some.
Yeah, let's start. We got 45 in the house. Let's see what's on the old agenda today. Caleb Evans and Ben Elfson, the old snip, snap. Michael Scott back on the IR. So are we going to see Caleb Evans again? Ben Elfson, is he ever going to play for the Vikings again?
Ben Elfson?
Mm-hmm. Has he ever?
Don't care. Caleb Evans, 3 concussions in a rookie season is very scary stuff.
Horrifying.
I hate that. I hate everything about it. Maybe playoffs. Maybe. Scary.
Yeah, you don't like that.
Mark Lopez, Clubber Lane. Clubber Lane. I think it's Lang.
I think it
Rocky
is Lang.
Best one out of the bunch.
Rocky 3? I don't know. I've always been a Rocky 4 guy.
No. You nuts.
Yeah, Paul H says 3 is awful.
Oh my God, I'm an idiot. Yeah, so Caleb Evans, Ben Elfson on the IR. It sucks. The good news is Cam Dantzler should be playing again this week.
Sounds like it.
So if not, we got the great future Hall of Famer Duke Shelley just waiting to get his chance out there. So yeah, it sucks, but oh well.
Which great. That was a great segue. I'm going to jump ahead in the agenda here a little bit. You mentioned Duke Shelley. Duke Shelley, Patrick Jones, Jalen Reagor, 3 guys in the Vikings who aren't used that much, but have all shown in various ways in recent weeks. Which one of these guys do you want to see moving forward the most? Who do you want to see more of between Jalen Reagor, Patrick Jones, Duke Shelley? Pick one. Let's see in the comments. Who should the Vikings be utilizing more? Starting this Sunday against the fucking cocky-ass Lions.
Yeah, Luffagus hates the Lions more than anything right now. And I got to be honest, I like the Lions. I'm sorry. I want to kick their ass. Hey-o!
Hell yeah. Attitude Era.
Wow. I don't know what that is. Is that Stone Cold Austin?
Stone Cold, The Rock, Kurt Angle, Undertaker, Kane. It was fucking awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for that. It's greatly appreciated.
All right.
We got some Duke Shelleys. We got some Jalen.
Yeah. I see a lot of Reagor, the Jones, the Shelley, Reagor, the Duke. Duke. I like that.
Duke, Reagor. I mean, I feel like we're getting a decent dose of Patrick Jones already. I mean, it's not like he's
where was he?
Jalen Reagor gets like 2 snaps a game.
I want to see more of certain person.
I got one. It's really not even close. I mean, Patrick Jones, he's altered a lot. I mean, so
not enough.
Who are you going to take off the field?
Tim McGraw.
So if you're putting Patrick Jones out there more, who do you want less of?
It's not who I'm taking off. It's how I'm using my personnel.
Yeah, this is great. You're going to put Daniil Hunter up on a 3-4. That's wonderful. Great idea.
No.
Big Dave, good to see you. More Reagor. Miguel Cordova, hats in the mail, buddy.
Hell yeah. I licked that thing personally. It was already sealed. I just licked it anyway.
Nope, that's not true. I want more Jalen Reagor. You know what? I don't need a ton of Jalen Reagor. I just want more of Jalen Reagor. He's getting like 3 snaps. He's getting like nothing. But when he's out there, they're making sure he gets the ball and he's making plays. So I love KJ Osborne. I think he's doing what he should be doing. Want more Jalen Reagor now.
And if you're going to see more Jalen Reagor, it has to be manufactured. Like, you have to put plays in there just for Jalen Reagor. There's no organic way he gets a bigger role in this offense the way it's laid out right now. You're not going to change that. You're getting packages in. I don't care if it's a handoff, if it's a deep bomb, if it's a quick hitter, just where you fling it out there and he goes. Those are the plays. And I would also like to see, five plays specifically for Reagor every single game. But the guy I want to see more is Patrick Jones. To me, watch him, especially that first half against the Jets. I mean, that guy was dominating. His technique is so damn good, whether it's against the run or his pass rush. He's pushing guys off, getting off the block, using his arms, attacking the quarterback. He had an impact on the defense. The first half when the defense was playing well. I don't remember seeing him out there. I think he only had 20 snaps. I want to see him increase. You asked, how do you get him on there more? I think you go more to some more 4-3 looks. Keep Hunter defense. Put Patrick Jones inside. I don't care. Put him inside. Get him on the field. Get your best players on the field. Or hell, rotate him and Hunter out more during some series. I don't care. I need to see this guy more. Patrick Jones has been a beast lately. I love everything I'm seeing from him.
All right. I don't think they're also just going to change up their defensive scheme as bad as it sucks just to get Patrick Jones out there. But you know what? We can dream. And I sure the hell don't want Daniil Hunter off the field just to get him in there.
No, that's what I'm saying. You get him next to Daniil Hunter. Put him at tackle in some passing situations. Why not? Patrick Jones can do anything.
Patrick Jones had a great game against the Jets. There's no doubt about it. Loved it. He's had a very good sophomore season. It looks like he's averaging around anywhere from 15 to 20 snaps a game. So he's getting out there, but I think that's pretty decent for him. But I'm not going to argue. He shows up when he gets out there. So David Gall has a great point. Less of Ed Donatel. That's what less of.
I see a little bit of a push today on Twitter where they're thinking like Ed, Ed's going to unleash things here as we get closer to playoffs or in the playoffs. So I'm curious to see. Like right now, he's purposely doing this, playing this shell. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think that's the case at all.
I hope so, but I mean, it was kind of like this quiet build, and it's exciting to think that maybe he does have some master plan up his sleeve. But I don't know. How else do you explain the way he's using his personnel?
Well, also I saw.
Let's figure.
Sees our tweets or messages with LS.
Big fan of Mr. S. Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn. What about Billy Graham? He was a good wrestler.
He was in the Attitude Era. That was way before.
Yeah, but he was old school. Ellis Gregor knows Billy Graham.
I love that Ellis Gregor loves Mr. S. That's the best.
Everybody, this is not going to be a likable comment I'm about to make, or whatever the word is. Ed Donatel not only comes in with a defense that clearly sucked ass last year. He takes that shitty defense. Yeah, he had some pieces. He got some nice pieces. Then he changes it to he changes up the whole defense and everything. So, I mean, it's almost like a miracle worker would have had to come in here and make this like a top 10 defense. So I give him a little bit of wiggle room. You got
That's fine.
Think about what he was handed, and he's changing up the entire defense. And look at the injuries he's done.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's the issue, though. I think it's the way he uses what he has. Like, I mean, why isn't there more of a pass rush? Why isn't there more attacking style? Like, I don't care if you're coming in changing.
League in pressures.
You can make, but you watch the games. You know how it is. Quarterbacks are just getting clear dropbacks like 90% of the time. I don't know. I just think he could use his personnel a little better, whether he's changed the system or not.
It's true, but Ed Donatel is also proven for the last 23 years or ever that he's very smart. He's not if this was a first-time defensive coordinator, it'd be like, okay, this guy's the worst. Get him out here. He's proven, and he's had some damn good defenses.
And I like that he's up front. He's like, yeah, I know we're going to give up yards. That's what we do. But this defense makes plays when it has to. In the red zone, last week, 4 times? They make these plays to win games when it has to happen. They come through. So, you know what? It's going to be down to the wire. It's going to be heartbreaking or heart attack making. And I like the fact that Ed Donatel is up front about it.
Welcome, Gil. All right, let's go. What else we got?
Well, first of all, we have somebody met Gorilla Monsoon. I just saw that. Very exciting.
Guy is hairier than shit.
Yeah, I remember more as the announcer.
I remember both the amount of hair he had on his body and made me sick. All
right. Let's do our weekly power rankings. Check in NFL.com. Vikings at 6. I think the only thing I had that I was questioning above them was the Bengals. I'm just not a believer in the Cincinnati Bengals. I hope they just beat the Chiefs, but I think the Vikings are a top 5 team. I don't know. They don't scare me that much.
They were in the Super Bowl last year.
What do you guys think? Vikings 6, too high, too low, right on. What do you feel? Yeah, I know they're in a Super Bowl, but I feel like they're a team that just got hot. They got hot at the right time.
That offense is so good. So good.
Yeah, because
it's so really good.
Samaje Perine. Too low. Ellis wants them higher.
I think they should be. They should be at 4. There's no reason they should be lower than 4. And I wouldn't argue if they were higher than that, but they should not be lower than 4. That's bullshit.
Yeah, I'm fine in the top 5. I'm fine.
Top 5, yeah. But yeah, the Rams in the Super Bowl last year, but they suck this year. That's different. The Bengals are good. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Rams are
a horrible team.
One of the worst hangovers I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're horrible, and they do not have their starting quarterback.
No, they got a new one, Baker Mayfield.
Oh yeah, he's horrible. Yeah, 3 or 4.
All right, let's not waste too much time on the power rankings because that's just for clicks and views. So the Vikings Colts got moved to Saturday the 17th, which is going to F up our schedule.
What a dick kick.
Do you guys like this move? The Vikings are playing now at noon on Saturday the 17th, the annual weekend before Christmas Saturday game. I think there's 2 other games later that day. How are we feeling with that? Are we happy? Anybody going to that game? Did it jack up your plans? Curious what you guys are thinking for the Vikings-Colts game getting bumped, because Colts are awful.
Well, hey, let me tell you what I think.
Wow. Oh, we got a sucks. First, you don't care.
Sucks. Any other Saturday, I'm all for it. Put it on a Saturday. Let's get absolutely shit-faced. Wake up Sunday, not a care in the world, watch some football, hungover, great. Plans. Lupagus and I both have plans, and it is messing with us. I hate it.
Yeah, it's.
We can't disagree with people who like it, though. If they don't have plans and it's on a Saturday, hell yes.
Well, it sucks. I don't think we're going to go live after, which is the worst part of it all.
We'll see.
I mean, there's a small chance it might work. I don't know. But that's the worst part. And I feel bad for anybody who booked a room, was going to go to the game. I mean, you got to change everything. You just got muted? Can't hear anything. I accidentally muted myself. Can't hear you. Hang on.
I love Saturday Night Football as well. It's just, unfortunately, at noon, I'm not even able to start watching the game till 1:30. Sucks ass. Is Lupagus muted or am I muted?
No, phone's all jacked up. Hang on.
Can you hear me or Lupagus? Maybe we're both just talking. Nobody's even talking. Faded out. Great. Well, can't hear one bar. Son of a bitch. Lupagus, what did you do? Hello? I'm on computer mic. Hold on.
Why did one bar leave? What's happening? Anybody still hear me? I'm here by myself. Somebody write to me. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. Dustin Roberts, you can see me. How was Kirk in the restaurant? That was fantastic. What did he get? Ribs? Okay, so they can hear me. Okay, you're coming in now. Can you hear me?
The whole time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened.
Everybody, please confirm that you can hear somebody.
I can hear you. Your sound's, it's really muffled, though. I don't know what's going on.
I haven't changed anything.
Oh, there you go. Now you're good. Keep doing that.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, welcome back to the show. Glad nobody left.
You're super loud. Yeah, you're too loud there for a second.
That's because I got so excited. All right. Sorry. We're back.
You're a little tinny.
Saturday,
you're a little tinny.
What?
You sound a little tinny.
Get over it.
I'm just telling you, man.
I don't know what else to do.
Maybe spit on it.
That's the first time I've heard that today.
All right. So the Vikings, the home game on Christmas Eve against the Giants, they're going for a big whiteout. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about the whiteout? I don't know. I'm just curious. Are you guys cool with that? All good? Exciting? You going to wear white if you go to the game?
Keep talking.
Mark J was so happy you're muted. And D. Garcia thinks it's cool. Kubler thinks it's stupid. Gil Hernandez says it's lame. One bar is muted. Sounds very Polish. Anthony says it sounds cool. Want white helmets to be debuted? Yeah. Nitzberg likes it. All purple instead. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to say what Todd Fartson says. Honestly, to me, I don't like when home teams wear white. I mean, white's the away color. White's bland. White's generic. I like when you're home, you wear your colors, you wear your purple strong at home. So that's kind of like my fundamental thought on this. But if everybody in the crowd's doing it, if they actually get like the majority of people to do it, it could be pretty damn cool. But why not just do like the purple out then? I don't know. Crazy. No, one bar. I think he's maybe taking a shit. I think he's gonna take a dump on air. Purple out instead. Yeah. See, Baker 6. He knows what's going on. Purple strong. DD. I think one bar is making some. Yeah, I know. I get it. Sop. But definitely, it's for the snow. It's for the whiteout for Christmas. It's a white Christmas. Makes sense on paper. But would you have rather seen, like, I mean, should they have like a white helmet ready to go for this? One bar is still out.
Can you hear me?
But, yeah, you're back now.
Jesus. I got to tell you, when I was trying to figure out the microphone down below, I found a lot of beer cans under my desk. It's very concerning.
You might have a problem. Can
you hear me fine now?
Yeah, you're fine. All right, so let's move on. We did the whiteout, talked about that. Let's go to.
Who gives a shit about the whiteout?
I don't know. It's something they're trying to do. I personally, I'm not a fan of wearing white on a home game. That's
just because you get nacho cheese all over your shirt, pig.
No, you should rep. I mean, your colors are unique.
I've seen you.
I'm not denying, but I wouldn't wear I mean, I have probably wear my white One Bar Lupagus hoodie, and I would have stuff on it. Guaranteed, I would.
Mark J, that's not nice.
All right. So let's go. You know what? I believe it's time for the poopy wiener.
Oh shit! I gotta tell you. So, all right, go ahead.
No, it's time for the. You can go ahead and say what you gotta say.
No, I wasn't gonna say anything.
All right. Well, it's time for the
injury report. Injury report brought to you by
Liftbridge
Brewery. I gotta tell you, this injury report, a lot of illness. I think a lot of Vikings have the shits.
Really?
Very concerning.
Do tell.
So Garrett Bradbury limited with a back. I'm sure he's going to play. Jonathan Bullard still not practicing. Christian Darrisaw was limited, but still in concussion protocol. No way in hell he plays. I still don't see any chance in hell. He's still in concussion protocol. How the hell are you going to put him out there? So I would say it's a Hail Mary for him. CJ Ham, illness, did not practice. Daniil Hunter, illness, did not practice. Theo Jackson, didn't even remember he's on the team, but he's sick. He did not practice. Patrick Peterson, illness, did not practice. Harrison Smith, illness, did not practice. So hopefully they're taking some Imodium, getting that shit together. Cam Danzler, like we already talked about, is designated to return, so hopefully he is back. We already said that Caleb Evans is on the IR with Ben Ellison, but they need to start slamming some Gatorades, slamming some Pepto-Bismol, whatever's going on. They got to get healthy.
Emergency is damn good. Airborne, take that stuff. What were they doing in the shower? Were they all just scrubbing each other? Something happened there in that shower after the Jets game.
I don't know. I think I saw a movie about that once, but hopefully they are better. All in all, the big boys are it's going to come down to Danzler hopefully playing, and Darrisaw, I can't see him.
Todd Fartson's right. Stop sharing those jock straps. And Harms, I don't think we're frozen anymore.
I don't know. We might be talking to nobody. So that is the injury report. But you know what? Let's start talking Vikings Lions. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Let's get into this matchup.
Let's talk about the biggest thing here. The Vikings, the 10-2 Vikings, are going to the 5-7 Lions, and the Vikings are underdogs. Are we pissed off about this? Are we shocked? Are we upset? How do we feel about this?
This is a little surprising. I mean, I know the Lions have been on a tear, and it's at Detroit, but boy, that's not surprising. Vegas are fools. It's really everybody. I mean, it's not just. I mean,
has it ever happened before? I mean, it seems like it's very.
First thing, pissed.
It's very unique. Harms don't care. I
gotta be honest. I'm kind of on the Patrick Harms choo-choo train here. I really could give two shits. I guess I get it, kind of, but not really. I mean, looking back, the Lions in week 3, we had to come back and score 14 unanswered points just to beat this Detroit Lions team. So we can say, oh, there's no way in hell. Why should we not be fair? Blah, blah, blah. It's in Detroit, and they gave us a run for our money, and they're hot. So it doesn't surprise me, and I don't care.
I mean, what happened after we beat the Lions, though? They went on to lose like 3 straight, really, really bad. Yeah, they've won 4 of the last 5, but, I mean, come on. We're 10-2. They're 5-7. It's a disrespect that's been going on for this team for the last couple of weeks, and no one wants to believe in this team, and that's fine. I prefer this.
Jesus,
Hell
Paul
yeah.
Olsen seems like I want to buy something from him. He sounds like he's got a.
I think I saw him.
He's got an honest face. I'd like to buy something.
I think he was in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, so is what it is. I look forward to us kicking the shit out of them, and then everyone like, oh yeah, that was.
It's the Lions. All right, so let's get to know these Lions. Vikings won the first matchup 28-24. The Lions are now 5-7. They've won 4 of the last 5, like I just said. Offensively, damn good offense. 13th in passing yards, 12th in rushing, 3rd in overall scoring. Defense is where this team has some issues. 27th in rushing yards allowed, 26th in passing yards allowed. This may be a very high-scoring game on Sunday.
True, but also talking with old Mike Kimber and the Woodward boys, they made it very clear. Like, you can look at the defensive stats, you can look at where they rank, but the last 5 weeks, their defense has absolutely been dominant. Like, you cannot look at the whole. You got to look at what they've done recently. And supposedly,
I always look at the whole.
Supposedly, their defense is night and day compared to what it was early in the season. They're only giving up 19 points a game. They're being very stingy. Hutchinson's been on a tear. They got this linebacker. He's at Houston. Is it James Houston? Whoever. He's absolutely ripped shit up the last couple of weeks. They said, you got to keep your eye out for this guy. And we know that they held Justin Jefferson to 3 catches for 14 yards last time. So they're good.
Davey! Give us some of his banana money.
Cheers to you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, the team is playing well right now. But again,
the defense is playing well.
I think there's something with the Lions when it comes to the Vikings. Like, we're there, like, it just always falls apart for them against us. I think it's something they definitely have to get over. It's a hurdle they have to cross to make the next step to get one against the Vikings here. So to me, there's something beyond just. I think it's something psychological because of Vikings Lions. But again, I know I'm not scared what their defense done the last week against the Jacksonville Jaguars. It doesn't worry me.
Wasn't the Jaguars? I mean, look at the last 5 weeks. Even their one loss out of the last 5 was to the Bills, and it went right down to the end. Look at the other teams they've played. Look at what they've put up against these other teams. I could give 2 shits what they did against the Jags.
Can you trust someone who changed their name from Mike to Mike Kimber?
Absolutely. I would trust Mike Kimber with my children. I would trust him to make sure they're safe. But no, look at what the Lions have done the last 5 weeks. We can rag on the Lions, but this is not the Lions of whenever they went winless. This is a legit team. We had to come back from them in week 3, and they've beaten some damn good teams. So I'm not writing this off at all. I don't look at their rankings lately. They are a hot team, and Mike said it best. They're actually starting to believe in themselves, and it is showing on the field.
Yeah, and they also lost the teams that we won too. So I mean, there's that. So you can play this game both ways. And I wasn't on with the guys you were on. I didn't get the vibe they were giving off.
D Garcia. Love you, man.
So let's just take this one more step. Is this the Lions Super Bowl this week? Are you anybody getting that sense?
Oh, no.
To have the 10-2 Vikings come and I mean to win this game for them, I feel like this is their Super Bowl.
Damn it, Paulie's a doctor. I knew it.
Wonder if you would want to give me a prostate examination.
I can only imagine what Thomas's shit looks like. I bet that's just pure stew. Just freaking.
Hey, Paul Olsen. It looks like I got myself an appointment.
Paul, I got some stuff going on down the south. I'd love you to check out. Love bumps, I think.
A couple yeses as far as the is this the Lions Super Bowl? I think that's what Paul Olsen was answering. Maybe he was answering my prostate examination question.
And my urine stream has gotten much weaker over the years, but
We should have a segment where Paul we have guys come on and show them different rashes, and Paul can see what
Paul,
he
if you're willing, it's some episode in the future, we'd love you to come on and diagnose our viewers. It's not you're gonna give me a lot of prescriptions.
We'll call it scoliosis.
You're not gonna. That's actually pretty good. This is not their Super Bowl. You want to know why?
Because you asked them.
No, this is their first round of their playoffs. Skol TYA.
Hey, there it is.
Boom, baby. Thank you, sir. This is the first round of their playoffs because if they lose this game, they're out. They're out. This is playoffs starting right now. They're 5-7. They go 5-8. They're done because the remaining schedule is actually weaker than shit. So they have to beat us. If they beat us, they have a chance to win out and make the playoffs. If they lose to us, they're done.
If they lose to us, we are champions of the North. Woo!
Oh, we got that locked up anyway. But yeah, I just this is round one.
All right, fair enough. Let's see what else is on the old agenda. By the way, we still need the one person to come on and be the Skolinaire. Who wants to be a Skolinaire? If you're interested, you also have to be a Patreon. Drop your name in the comments. We'll pick somebody to come on and see if you can win a keychain and maybe a beanie or a hat, whatever you want.
Keychain, hat, shirt. The winner, if you win the whole thing, you make it all the way in, you get a keychain, a hat, and a shirt. There's our you got to be a Patreon. It's a rip off from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Your lifeline is me, by the way. You get to call me.
And a 50-50.
No, you don't want to ask me because I don't know what they are.
We have one person who wants to do it.
Yeah, well, it looks like I got a date tonight.
She's been loving everybody. I don't know what's going on with Juki Moon tonight.
This is just me. I
think she's a bot. We got a couple. We got Nisberg interested. Thomas Henriksen's interested. We have a couple who want to come on and be the Skolinaire. Again, we're hoping that this does well. The next time it'll be much more polished.
Yeah, we'll put out some graphics and stuff. Today we got a little bit lazy, so it's going to be lame. But multiple choice. You're damn right. It's multiple choice. It's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Let's go.
All right, we're not ready for that yet. We have a few more things to talk about before we get into that. Let's see. All right, good question here. Will the Vikings hold the Lions' offense to under 500 yards total offense?
Pretty sure I could score a touchdown against them. Who asked that?
I did.
Oh, I think okay. Remember, they gave up almost 500 to the Jets, and the Detroit Lions have a much better offense than the Jets. Mike White almost put 400 yards on our ass. Pathetic showing. Let's go. Everybody's saying yes, they're going to stop. Thomas is 350. I'd love for us to keep him to 350.
1,000 yards, says Aaron Bronner. Great paper towel.
It's Brownie.
Shit. Such a loser.
Dalvin needs 100 yards. He got 96 first-time average, almost 6 yards a carry. Dilly-dally, he's going to have to get after it. He's going to have to.
Keebler says, Goff is no Mike White.
Goff has been hot as shit. And you know what I hate about it? He has not been turning the ball over. He does not turn the last 6 weeks or something. I think he's got one interception. And dude's been on a roll. I hate to say it, but Goff has been hotter than Lupagus's shitter.
I think you're saying my abs.
I guess we traded for a new player named Darvin.
Darvin 1-4. You know what that means? That might just get Henriksen out of being the Skolinaire.
All right, what's the keys to victory? How are we going to win this game?
Yeah, what are you guys' the keys to victory? How do the Vikings go to 11-2 and shut those cocky ass Lions up?
You keep saying cocky, but you got to look at it from their side. They've won 4 of 5. They haven't had this taste in their mouth since 1970, whatever. They don't know anything. They're getting excited. I don't blame them for being cocky. I do not blame them.
Screw them.
Dave says, you know what? They need to score more points. That's how we're going to win this damn game. We clear.
It's true, but it might take 82 points.
Run. Cook. A lot of cooks. Absolutely. Jared Goff sacked 5 times. Yes.
Yep.
Skol TOA agrees. We need to score more. Cook. Another cook.
I think Manny might be Sean Oakman's agent. There's been a lot of Sean Oakman push again.
We're not signing him. He's like 29 years old. He's only played in the CFL and uninterested.
Well, Matamita also wants to potentially be the Skolinaire too.
Well, if you get the first question wrong, we're all going to laugh. That's all I can say. Let's get a Patreon while we're talking about this, huh? Let's go. Get a Patreon tonight. We're sending out the Christmas cards on Friday, so this is your last chance.
Yeah.
Win the turnover battle. Lions haven't really given up they're not giving up the ball much.
They will.
Lubbock is typing a thesis or something. I don't know what he's doing. This is weird.
I'll write you a message.
I can only imagine what that says.
I mean, to me, it's keeping the Lions offense off the field, and that's you got to control the clock. You got to get Delvin Cook going, first downs, move the chains. We don't need explosive plays in this one. You need to keep the Lions off the field. You don't want that offense destroying your defense that has given up yards and points to the Jets and to the Patriots and 41 to the Cowboys. Control the clock in this game. That's how you win.
Yeah, I'm kind of on the same page. I'm not getting too fancy here. Is win the turnover battle, no penalties, and just control the clock. So it's the Lions. Ideally, we're on the field a ton. We do not want that Detroit Lions offense alter a bunch because they can score. Just remember, they got Jameson Williams back last week, and they're easing him in, but they're going to ease him in more every week. He was barely out there last week. I anticipate seeing him more this week. Amon-Ra St. Brown, dude, is one of the best in the game. Hot damn. We wanted him so bad that year. Lions get him, like round 4. They got a steal. Yep. The dude is going to light shit up. He's coming off a huge week. He's going to have another huge week. We got to shut his ass down. And Shannon Sullivan, it's going to be up to him, which is scary.
Wow.
Holiday Road.
Very impassioned speech from you.
Came from the bottom pit of my ass.
All right, so what we're gonna do? One bar is gonna put the link up. First one to come on. If you haven't been on, can be the Skolinaire. You gotta be a Patreon though. If you're not
are we already there?
We're there. It's time. I get my suit on. Hang on.
So first one I see pop up is gonna be on there. You have to be a Patreon. That is the rules. You have to be a Patreon to do the Skolinaire. I'm your lifeline, by the way, so be very excited. I haven't put up the link yet. I haven't put up the link yet. I was waiting for you. I was just commenting. You have to be a Patreon.
Yeah.
Who's saying Holiday Road? God, you know what? That guy rocks. I would know if he said it, but I won't have a clue. There's the link. Who's going to be our Skolinaire?
I didn't actually. I was thinking he looked more like a Hobbit, Paul, not Gollum.
Yeah, Paul. I apologize for Lupagus. Really rude. Oh shit, we got Skol TOIA hopped on first.
He's already done it. He can't do it again.
I think we didn't say that. That's not the rule.
He already did it.
Let's bring him. No, we didn't. We didn't put a disclaimer out there.
He can't do both.
Absolutely, he can. Skol TOIA is our biggest supporter. So if you want to shoot him down, I'm gonna let you say it to his face.
No, Ellis Gregor, he was not a Hobbit. He was a river folk.
So here's the thing: we're gonna bring Skol TOIA on. If he does not fare well, we have backup questions, and we will bring somebody else on. So that's the disclaimer. Are we ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
Skol TOIA in the house. Lupagus, you want to kick him off now? Huh? No,
that's all right. If you guys want somebody, you didn't say you couldn't say prior people couldn't participate.
No,
but
you're right. You're right. You didn't. It wasn't disclosed. You're right.
So Skol TOIA, everybody in the waiting room, you stick around because if he completely botches it,
which I probably will because it's harder to do it actually on this than it is on the chat. So
all right. So you got 2 lifelines. You got the 50-50, and you also have ask 1 bar. So you got those 2 lifelines. After the 4th question, you can just stop and get a prize, or you can keep going for more. All right.
Okay.
So hold on. If he gets anything wrong, he's done.
He's out. It's over.
So his options are 50-50 or ask me.
You get
And I do not
one
know
of each.
I do not know what they are. We're not like cheating by any means. So I could very well get it completely wrong.
It's true.
I did get your hoodie, by the way, but it's like 80 degrees. So I'm not. I can't wear it.
Then what you want to do is you want to cut it just below the tits, make a nice little crop.
Nice little crop top.
Yep.
Love it.
And send us pics. All right.
All right, let's do it. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. Question number 1. What former Lion quarterback is currently on the Vikings practice squad? A. Joey Harrington. B. David Blau. C. Chase Daniel. Or D. Scott Mitchell.
Blau.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
I forgot these were multiple choice.
You really are correct. He's correct.
Lights coming down, shining.
Next time, be much more. All right.
That's gonna get harder. It's gonna get harder.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Question number 2. The Vikings lost to the Lions on the last play of the game a season ago. Which Lion caught the game-winning touchdown? Was it A, T.J. Hawkinson, B, Amon-Ra St. Brown, C, Josh Reynolds, or D, Brock Wright?
I'm going to go with the Egyptian god Ahmad St. Brown.
Is that your final answer?
Yep.
You are correct.
You're not no Regis. You suck at being Regis.
I'm trying to Regis. He's correct. He's 2 for 2. He's 2 for 2. He is 4 questions away from being a Skolinaire. It is so dramatic right now. I can hardly stand it.
This is dramatic.
Question number 2. The Vikings. Oh, yeah, it's 3. The first one was just an easy one, so I'm not really counting. But 3.
Okay. You had Joey Harrington and Scott Mitchell as an answer.
Well, that's what they do on the real show. The first question is just a gimme. All right. The Vikings beat the Lions in week 3 of this year. Who led the Vikings in receiving that day? Was it A, KJ Osborne, B, Justin Jefferson, C, Adam Thielen, or D, Irv Smith Jr.? You have 2 lifelines available.
Okay. Well, it definitely wasn't JJ.
Comments. Don't do anything. Comments.
Yeah. I had comments turned off anyway.
Hell yeah.
You know what? School TOA, he's looking,
honest.
he's even looking the side. He's not Googling anything. This is wonderful.
He looks like Honest Abe, and he is.
2 lifelines.
Yeah, I'll. So is the 50-50 the chat or is or
You just get he cuts it down.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do the 50-50 because I think I know who it is, but I'm not positive.
50-50. KJ Osborne or Adam Thielen?
I didn't know.
I really fucked him on the 50-50.
50-50. That's what it's.
I know KJ had the game winner, but I'm going to go with Thielen.
Is that your final answer? You still have a lifeline left.
I don't want to use them on the same question. So.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You're saying C, Adam Thielen.
Yep.
You are not going to be a Skolinaire. It was KJ Osborne. KJ Osborne.
That's. Yeah, I should have went with my gut. That's what I was thinking.
Breaking my heart right now, Skol.
Hey, round of applause for our first Skolinaire contestant.
Hey, good luck to whoever's next. So, hey.
Love you, Skol TYA.
All right, we got 3 questions left. We bring somebody else on. Might as well.
We got D Garcia waiting there.
All right, let's do it.
All right, D Garcia. What jersey you sporting there? Is that
what is that?
Top? Oh, it's just an all white one. It's my AC's been all day, so it's like hotter than shit. And
God, can you pour a glass of water over that thing?
I should. Right?
Please do. You get an extra lifeline if you do.
We got 3 questions. I don't know what your questions are, but I feel like he needs a 4th.
No, he's got 3 questions, so it's going to be. I think he can only get a hat now at this point, right? Well, you can't stop.
Well,
you can keep going.
He can pick whatever, but yes, let's do this.
As you can see, this game still needs some work, but I think it's going well. All right, here we go. Actually, no, he's got 4 questions.
He left a lifeline on the table.
He's got 4 questions left. I was wrong. There was actually 4.
All right, good, perfect.
So after 2, you can decide to quit and get a prize, or you can keep going. All right,
hey, hold on. Disclaimer: these are going to be harder now because School 208 got the easy ones out of the way. I would assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. In 2008, after a game in Detroit, which Vikings player's penis was shown in the locker room on national television? Was it A, Sidney Rice, B, Visante Shenko, C, Bryant McKinney, or D, Ray Edwards?
I'm just gonna go straight and ask one bar because I think he might know this.
Of course he
D.
knows.
Garcia, I do know this, and it's 100%. I know this so damn well. And the final answer is Visante Shenko. The man made me feel very bad about myself when that broadcast was done. Done deal.
D. Garcia, you should feel good because one bar is right.
It was.
Yes.
Wow. You're welcome.
I did not get local Minnesota news, so that one probably did not.
That should have made national news. That thing was a headliner.
Yeah, Ed Guy Rocks got it in the comments. I didn't see that, but yeah. All right, sweet.
All right, here we go. Which former Viking never played for the Lions? And this is old school here. So A, Anthony Carter, B, Henry Thomas, C, Dante Culpepper, D, Joey Browner.
Got 50-50.
Yeah. 50-50.
50-50. We're going to go Dante Culpepper, Joey Browner.
Joey Browner.
Final answer?
Yes.
Get that water out, pour it over your tank top. You are correct.
Man, those are tough. I was like, man, I felt like Dante Culpepper was the easy one to say because no one remembers him in the Lions. But I was like, man, I think he had a brief stint there. He had a cup of coffee there.
Yeah, he was awesome.
D. Garcia's hot. He's hot. Let's do this.
All right. D. Garcia, you want to quit now and get a 1 bar love against keychain? You want to keep going?
Gosh, I'm out of lifelines.
He's thinking about it.
Yes, he's thinking about it.
Imagine going out and starting your car with one of these beauties.
Do you have one?
I do not. No. I have
Well, you keep going. You can get both.
I'm gonna pull out and get my keychain.
Yeah, all right.
Oh,
Pulled
you
out
did
the
it.
ears. Well done, sir.
I don't want to end up a loser, you know. I mean,
Oh my God.
but I just.
I like it. I like your style, D. Garcia. I would have done the same
Okay.
thing. I don't know what his other question. Give him the question anyways. They always give it to him anyways.
All right, we'll do the last two just for fun. All right, how about that?
Do it.
All right.
All right. Amir Abdullah was a running back for both the Vikings and the Lions. Where did he play his college ball? A, Stanford, B, Ohio State, C, Nebraska, D, Louisville. You have been out of lifelines.
I'm just gonna say Louisville.
It was Nebraska. You made a good choice.
D. Garcia, before you leave, our doctor on the premises wants to let you know it's a responsible pullout.
Oh yeah, you got to pull out responsibly.
Let's just do the last question for shits and giggles. I'm curious who gets it right in the comments. When was the last time the Lions won the NFC North? Was it A, 1989, B, 1993, C, 1996, or D, 2004?
I do have a guess on this one.
Yeah.
If anybody gives two shits.
Voss is already answering. Tobin's answering.
I'm not seeing it, but
I'll
let D. Garcia go for sure.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember. Like,
Verstig said 68 wasn't even an option.
I was gonna say,
Bad year.
I feel like the Bucks have won it sooner than the Lions have.
Ooh.
When the Bucks were part of the NFC North. That was a while back. What were the options again? I know
89, 93, 96, or 04.
I'm gonna say 1993.
D. Garcia, is that your final answer?
I think
Sure
right.
is.
I think
He's correct.
right.
He's
Yeah.
correct.
Well done, D. Garcia. Keychain coming your way, buddy.
Yeah.
Hey, you got a bold prediction while we got you? That's what's next. You got a bold prediction for Sunday?
Yeah, man. I do think it's going to be a high-scoring affair, but I think Hawkinson gets the walk-off touchdown against his old team.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
On a 40, 50-yard pass from Kirk Cousins.
Oh, D. Garcia, love you, man. Take care.
I love that. Take care, bud. Hey, I was surprised he took the keychain, but man, he was smart. He was smart to do that.
Hey, He's got pretty much all the swag we have to offer except the keychain, so I don't blame him. Bold prediction time. There's the link. Come on, let's see your bold predictions for Sunday. We didn't really hit on TJ Hawkinson yet. I mean, redemption game, expectations. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I mean, there's always something. Even if you leave, like, I mean, TJ Hawkinson went to a better situation, a better team. So he like upgraded. But I think anytime a player comes back to their old house, their old home, I think 95% of the time they have huge games. So TJ Hawkinson is probably due for a huge game this Sunday.
I don't think the Lions are particularly well against a tight end, anyways. So I think that I think he's gonna do well. But hit up that link. Get your asses on here for a bold prediction. We got Thomas waiting there.
Yeah,
You were so close to being a contestant, but you were a little slow.
Oh, you guys suck.
I believe it.
I knew every one of them damn questions. I've been around since '69 watching these freaking idiots.
Hey, Thomas, next week you are already grandfathered in. You will be our contestant next week.
All righty. I just got to remember that you're running on Wednesday night.
Oh, man. God damn it, Thomas. He's not going to remember.
no.
Oh, no. Too many air biscuits around. Hey, my bold prediction is the Motor City Kitties are going to throw 2 interceptions. I don't give a shit. Jared Goff sucks. And they will lose by 10.
Hey!
And we will win the NFC North. Thank you very much. I told you guys a month ago we was going to win by the first week of December. I was off a week. Fuck it.
Thomas.
Thomas leveled up tonight. Thomas leveled up.
Skull 2IA again. Boom, baby.
Got him.
And he lifeline.
He did. He let the lifeline. Of course, I did kind of screw him with a 50-50. But when you say you know it's not a certain person, they always take that one. Will be quick.
Yeah, he stepped on his dick there. T-Man looks tired. What's up, buddy? What do you got for a prediction?
See, boy, this is my toughest one all year.
This stuff.
I don't know. Who's out for the Vikings again?
A lot of people. There's Caleb Evans.
Shit.
Yeah, shit. I don't know.
Shit is right.
God, this is a tough one. And I like the Lions and the Vikings. That's my only problem.
You like the Lions?
I think it's gonna be 24-21.
Who's going to win?
Vikings.
Yeah.
Oh, T-Man. Love it. Love it.
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go. Jacob T, are you at work? Are you at school? What are you doing?
I have finals week coming up, so I thought I would stop by and give my bold prediction while I'm working.
We appreciate that. We appreciate it.
I guess my bold prediction is I think the over-under is 53.5. I think that goes over by at least 2 touchdowns. I feel like the Vikings offense can't stop a nosebleed, and the Lions offense can't either stop a nosebleed. So, I guess that's my big one. I guess another one is TJ Hawkinson catches a touchdown in Detroit, his first game back. I think that's a good one. I think they're probably going to target him quite a bit. And my other bold prediction is that we're not going to be as disappointed as the last time we played the Vikings in Detroit.
Boom. Love it.
Sunday, but all right, see you guys Sunday.
All right, good luck in your exams.
Thank you.
God, very well manicured beard by Jacob T.
He's usually more of a Sunday guy, right?
We converted him. All right, let's go to the Sex Panther, otherwise known as Manamita.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. There he is.
Hey! What's up, buddy?
I'm good. I want to give my bold prediction and also let you guys know that Ryan started the fire. Ryan started it.
Love it.
All right. Here's my bold prediction. TJ Hawkinson is gonna go off, like I'm sure multiple people are predicting, but I'm predicting he's going off for 3 touchdowns and at least 90 yards of offense, if not 100. He's going to go off. Lion fans are going to be speechless. They're going to be like, why have we not been madder about this all season? they're going to be devastated.
Montemita, you asshole. You stole my bold prediction. 100%. Like, I have to think of something else because that was absolutely mine. 3
What's in the
touchdowns.
spray? What's in the spray bottle
Great
back
minds
there?
think alike. What?
Great minds think alike.
What's in your spray bottle?
Lubrication. What are you thinking, moron?
Oh, yeah. Totally.
Montemita. What is that? Some armor all? Hey, well done,
It's-
sir.
it's
We're going to see
for
you Sunday.
letter.
Montemita, a hell of an Office fan. Love it. Love it.
Looks like Larry Goldston is trying to figure out how to come on. Will you put the link up one more time for Larry?
Oh, you mean Lair Bear? Absolutely. Here we go.
One of the best damn field goal kickers in 2 Arbors history.
All right, let's go to Mr. Harm.
Oh,
Gun
showing the
show
guns.
going. Hey, baby.
Those been lifted.
Hey-o.
Oh, trying to be intimidating.
Yeah, I'm intimidated and horny.
I don't really have a prediction because everyone's taking Hawkinson so I'll throw out Duke Shelley getting an interception.
Ooh, shit. That sounds fantastic.
But I mostly want to show this off.
Yeah, it's last year's.
Look at that. Lumpingus has got a punch. That is beautiful.
Yeah, I think it's worse this year. He does.
You're going to get another one this year, Mr. Harms. Appreciate
Well,
it.
I have one on each side of me then.
Have a good one. Patrick Harms. All right, let's go. Davey Gall. Wait.
Davey Chains.
I got my Kirk bling on. I was going to go bare chested, but I don't think anybody wanted to see my hairy chest.
I do.
So I think, again, another high scoring game. Defenses may or may not show up. Like I said last week, I don't want to see Hunter in coverage. I tell you, I'm going to flip my lid, throw my banana through the fucking TV. And I think 30-27 Vikes.
Davey.
And hold it before we go. I'm telling you, I think the Lions being a favorite here, something's kind of fishy. Keep an eye on those zebras.
Hell yeah.
Davey, love that guy. Comes in.
Davey, straight up
blinged
thug.
up to the nuts.
Yeah, why does he have that many chains?
Tim Burstig, by the way. Holy shit. Our guy, Burstig.
Wow.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
one
Thank
of
you,
the
Bursting.
originals. Greatly appreciated. Greatly appreciated.
OG.
Bob Sweet, are you a Patreon? I mean, that's the only way you get one. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe he is.
I don't know either.
D. Garcia got. All right, that's it. Everybody came on some great bold predictions. Lumpicus, what's yours? I got to think of one because
Did Larry not? Larry didn't come on. He wanted to call in.
yeah, Larry's.
No, Larry.
Oh, I think we might got him. What's up, buddy?
Is Larry?
What's going on?
How you doing, man?
So, bold prediction of the week. Fans will finally be happy and stop waiting for something disastrous to happen. It's happening.
Blow 'em out. We're gonna
We're
blow
gonna
them out
blow 'em
or
up.
what? Oh man,
You
Larry,
hear me?
you're speaking
Yeah.
to my heart. Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Are we gonna blow them out?
Oh, it's not going to be a blowout, but it will be at least 10 points.
There
Yes.
we go. Boom, baby.
Finally.
Yeah.
Finally. Hell yes.
Super Bowl
Love it.
win. We'll lock up the
Oh.
NFC this week.
Let's
Hell
go,
yeah,
baby.
Larry.
Let's go, Larry. Boom,
Larry
baby.
nailed it. My bold prediction is this. I'm going to go.
Hold on, we got
opposite.
another. We got. Hey,
Oh.
whoa. Who sings? Hey, who sings "Holiday Road"? That guy.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Lindsey Buckingham.
Really? Shit, I'm an idiot.
Yeah,
Well
it's
done.
all right. Learn something new.
Ed Guy, what's going on, man? What's your bold prediction?
Oh, I got a quick one. I think this week we're going to all be shocked. Vikings offense, 17 points in the third quarter.
Holy
Really?
shit.
Wow.
That is
That is
bold.
my bold
That's
prediction.
very bold. That might
Yes,
be.
it is.
boldest prediction
You guys have a good
yet.
one, right?
Paul
Boom,
Olsen might
Ed
want to
Guy.
examine your brain on that one.
Yeah, Ed Guy is he's shit faced.
Speaking of Paul Olsen,
Boom, Paul. Appreciate it, sir.
and I do have something I want to show you, Paul.
All right, well, I guess what's your bold prediction?
I'm actually going to go. Everybody thinks it's going to be high scoring. I think the Vikings defense is hearing everything that's being told about them. I think they're going to come fired up. And I think this is actually going to be a much lower scoring game than anybody's going to predict. I still think it's going to be in the 20s. I'm thinking the Vikings are going to win this thing 27-20. A lot more low scoring than everybody thinks.
All right, I'll take that. My backup bold prediction, since I was unoriginal and had to go the Hawkinson route, and Montemima sniped me. I think old Dilly Dally, he had a great game last time, and I think he's going to have his best game of the season. I'm going to say he's going to get about $175 plus on the ground. They're going to feed the beast. They want Detroit's offense nowhere near that field, something I never thought I would say. But I think Dalvin's going to get his on the ground too, though. So they're going to be a reason he's pounding that thing. So $175 plus for Dilly Dally, and the Vikings will win this game.
Hell yeah. I like everything I heard. All right. Well, that is it. That is going to end another Horned Up. Thanks for everybody who hopped on. Thanks for everybody who donated. Thanks for everybody who played the game. And remember, if you still want a Christmas card, sign up for the Patreon. Send us your address if you are a Patreon. We are going to get those ready on Friday. Every envelope will be licked by one of our
Christmas card and tongues. A koozie.
Oh, yeah, koozie. Koozie will be stuffing those things in there, too. So if you want that,
and Patreon, this will be on your way.
Hell yeah. Smart move there. Taking the prize. Well, he knew he had it secured. Sometimes it's nice to play it safe.
Well done.
All right. And before, we'll probably have a segment with the doctor next time. But right now, remember this. The man who wrote the preamble to the U.S. Constitution died from an infection after he stuck a whalebone in his urethra.
Oh, my Lord. What is he doing? Why